Look outside in Fayetteville this morning. Beautiful shot. That sunrise, always beautiful, especially when we're waking up on a Monday. We want a beautiful sunrise, Stephen.
Yeah, I got to see some sunshine for today. Again, temperature's going to be a little bit warmer this afternoon. As you head out the door this morning, though, you might need that light jacket. A little bit cool out there into those 30s and 40s this morning. By the time we get to this afternoon, though, making some big strides. Daytime highs expected to be into those mid-70s. Windy the past several weeks. Today, not too bad. A little bit breezy this afternoon, but I think those peak wind gusts only right around 20 miles per hour. Across the River Valley today, I think several places reach up into the upper 70s, maybe a few low 80s by the time we get to this afternoon. Seeing some sunshine should be a nice start to our work week. Winds look like this for today. Pretty calm throughout the morning hours, even into the early afternoon. But by the time we get late this afternoon, early evening hours, that's where we could see some strong winds. Peak wind gusts, I think, is right around 20 miles per hour. Overall, not too much to be concerned about. That fire risk is elevated once again today, mainly just because how dry it's been. Still have plenty of those burn bands out across northwest Arkansas and the River Valley still. Tomorrow morning, not too bad. Heading out the door for your Tuesday morning starts like this. Upper 40s, low 50s across northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. Tomorrow afternoon, getting a little bit warmer as well. We continue this warming trend at least for tomorrow. Then Wednesday, that's when that next week cold front's expected to pass through. You see a little bit cooler for the midweek. Could see a spotty shower. We warm up for a Thursday. But by the time we get to the end of the week into this upcoming weekend, that's when multiple rain chances back into the forecast. So yes, it's going to be a little bit cooler, but we'll take that because we need the rainfall right now. And good news is, looks like it's on the way by the time we get to this upcoming weekend. You take a look at these rain chances. Wednesday night into Thursday, maybe a few spotty showers here and there, but really Friday, Saturday into the end of the weekend, that's where we have multiple rain chances. Unfortunately, along the way, we could also see a few thunderstorm chances as well. I think by the time we get to the end of this forecast into early next week, we could pick up anywhere up to 1 up to 2 inches of rainfall will be possible. That'll help things out as it's so dry out there right now. But what we try to avoid is the thunderstorm chance. And right now, just keeping our eye on the weekend so far. Saturday going into Sunday, Storm Prediction Center has highlighted parts of northwest Arkansas and the River Valley of having a chance of some severe weather this weekend. Again, mainly targeting Saturday night going into Sunday. We'll continue to provide those updates as we get just a little bit closer. Northwest Arkansas over the next 7 days looks like this. Really nice start to the week. Mid to upper 70s, plenty of sunshine as well. But by the time we get to the end of the week into the weekend, that's where things get a little bit tricky. We're going to see multiple rain chances back into the forecast. Of course, that is good for us because it is so dry out there right now. We want to try to eliminate some of those bird bands, maybe try to decrease that fire risk as well. That's what we're hoping for with the rain chances that we have this weekend. Until then, across the River Valley today, upper 70s. I think a few places reach up into the low 80s. Tomorrow, better chance of seeing those low 80s. That cold front comes in on Wednesday. That'll make things a bit cooler than those rain chances for the end of the week. So kind of got a mixed bag here. Two different sides of our spring forecast. The first half of the week, sunshine, a little bit warmer. The second half of the week, though, into this weekend, that's where we get some spring-like showers.